Although not the most glamorous position, centers are the literal centerpiece of every offensive line. In a weak league position group like offensive line, having a good center is an underrated aspect of team building. Can Jackson Powers Johnson be a franchise center? Find out in this 2-minute drill. Powers Johnson is a monster at the center position, being listed at the very large 6'3" and 334 pounds, which is unusual for a center. Powers Johnson is a one-year starter at the center position, previously playing guard and across the O-line during his previous years at Oregon. You wouldn't be able to tell by watching him though, Powers Johnson looks very comfortable at the position. He is an excellent athlete, able to snap off the line and attack defenders on run plays. He plays with that mean streak and edge that you want on a lineman. Powers Johnson is not afraid of contact. He's aided by his bigger frame and ridiculous strength. He would routinely ragdoll defenders. With his combination of speed and power, Powers Johnson is a menace on the second level, paving the way for his running back. In line, he also gets a good push to create lanes and can knock defensive linemen out of their gaps. In space, on screens and pulls, Powers Johnson's tools make him a great asset, and he will only get better as he continues to play more reps. As a pass blocker, Powers Johnson's size prevents him from being ran over like some centers. His anchor is very solid, and his strength allows him to absorb bull rushes. His lack of playing time is a bit more evident here. He can get beat by more advanced hand techniques that allow rushers to slip by him. This is the only real downside to Powers Johnson's game, his inexperience. He is an elite center prospect with already a solid floor and a limitless ceiling. For a pro comp, Jackson Powers Johnson reminds me of Travis Frederick. Frederick wasn't as athletically gifted as Powers Johnson, but he was a bigger center who played at a high level almost right away in the NFL. I expect similar results out of Powers Johnson. He should be a high-level starting center from day one. For a draft range, Powers Johnson is easily the best center in the draft and deserves to be taken in the first, despite the positional value of centers. After a breakout Senior Bowl, where he showed the ability to dominate one-on-one and even play guard in what should be a good combine, Powers Johnson should continue to climb draft boards and should end as a top 20 pick. And that's the 2-minute drill.